Joining us today on Morning Blend, Brent Forsberg, president of TA Forsberg Real Estate. Always a pleasure talking with you. Today, we're going to talk about the values of place. Go.
Awesome. So I'm lucky right now. I'm going through a master's program at the University of Denver, and this concept really hit home to me. So the values of place are the idea of diversity, beauty and aesthetics, the idea of an accidental meeting place, surprise and discovery, resource efficiency, leaving your mark, and human form emerging naturally from its place. The thought behind this is these are the things that create the experiences that bring joy in where we go and how we go through our built environment. So we don't have time, obviously, to go through all the definitions of these, but I think just the titles give you a sense. And, the idea is everything that we experience and how we view things, whether it's a state, city, or even a neighborhood, it's at that hyper-local experience. If you go and have a bad experience on a short trip somewhere, oh, that town was just okay, the food was all right, people were kind of rude. We make that value. So it's important for us as we look at our individual neighborhoods to understand these ideas and how do we create the places that have that better connectivity, that give us the experience in it, but also those that visit it.
And so how do we do that?
There's a lot of things. So some of the things happening in the Lansing region, you have the social districts coming to make safe outdoor spaces that can connect the restaurants and people and hopefully bring back some entertainment and things. So we can start rebuilding those social connections that we lost during the height of the COVID pandemic. And those are things, and it's connecting art to the neighborhood. So I'm just asking people, when you look at where you live, how do you create those experiences for yourself and those around you? And that's how we build these stronger connected communities around us.
So as an individual, what might I do to say, yeah, I love this idea. I want to help build a stronger community. How do I get involved? Where do I start?
So start with your neighborhood associations, maybe your local commercial associations too, to build those connections between people and the business, because that's what we want, right? We want to have those places to go for restaurants, coffee, what we call the third place, right? The spot between your business and your house. So to have that. So that's what it is. It's building the connections and meeting the groups that are already working on it and become part of those in your community.
What is your hope for the greater Lansing community, short-term, long-term, just a few seconds?
So we are the greatest place in the country to live in affordability and experience. And my goal is that everybody can understand that, we get that message out to the rest of the world.
Brent Forsberg, president TA Forsberg Real Estate. Always a pleasure. Always interesting talking with you. Take care.
You too.